Minions, welcome! I am the Overlord, and this is another episode of Overlord Eats, the show where I eat some crappy junk food on the internet just for you. Actually, it's for me, because I'm hungry. I went to the movies instead of having breakfast or lunch, so, it's time for a little snack, and I found just the thing thanks to Mr. Internet. Thanks, Internet! Because we have something from Maruchan here, but it's not just anything. It's something a little bit different than their normal stuff. This is Wonton Soup. That's what we got here. And it's like half the calories of a cup of their ramen. Who would have thought? Alright, let's see. A lot of saturated fat, tons of sodium there. But, only 15 grams of carbs, not too bad. Got a little bit of protein. Check that out. Some nutrition facts for you. Nutrition facts of life, if you will. Haha, or death. Probably closer to death with all of this sodium. But I'm hoping it's going to be delicious and up to the Maruchan standard that we've all grown to love and appreciate. So, without further ado, let's crack this open, see what's up. So the cup itself is relatively boring. As we can see here, there's like nothing written on the side there. Doesn't even have like a little Maruchan thing written out, but it does have some very blurry instructions on the front, and when we take a closer look inside, we see that there's a flavor packet, and this big old thing, this is going to be the wontons, isn't it? Little dried up wontons, look at that. It's kind of neat. So, I'm sure they'll expand a little bit. They're certainly not like your Chinese takeout wontons or anything like that. Obviously, but it could still be a delicious snack. So, while we wait for Mr. Kettle to boil our water, hello, and my very dirty stovetop, oops, I'm gonna get this ready. Alright, we have our cup prepared. Just dive in here. So you can see, we have the wontons and the powder. Oh yeah, once it focused, thanks autofocus. Then, just in time. Check that out. Let's get some of that sweet, sweet porn action that everyone likes. Just gonna... Ooh, careful. See if we can get that in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gonna get some of that water in there. Ooh, yeah, baby. Yeah, fill it to that fill line. Perfect. And I'm gonna seal this back up and then give it a shot after a few minutes. Alright, so I'm gonna give this a little bit of a mix, make sure those wontons get nice and hydrated for us. And it definitely smells good. Ooh, I wonder if you can see the steam. It is very, very steamy. The smell is great. It has some like little green onion flakes in it. That's always a plus. And then we'll give it a go. Still very hot. Broth's not too bad. Let's get a wonton with a chunk of chicken inside. Yeah. Let's let this get cooled off. Give it a couple blows. I don't want to burn my tongue because then I can't taste anything for the rest of the week. And that would be bad. Because I still haven't had, a meal yet today, so. I'm sorry, I dripped some. Yeah, the chicken is kind of weird. Like, it's a little bit grainy. It's a little mealy. The taste is good. It has a solid chicken sort of taste to it. And the broth, it's salty broth, so in that case. But, I don't know, it's kind of strange. Also, I'm kind of biased because I couldn't buy just one of these at a time. I had to buy 12 of them at once. So I still have 11 of these left to eat. So I'm going to hopefully... So I want to like it. So there's my hashtag bias for you. So if I don't like it, I just have a bunch of these things sitting around. And that's not good. Okay. Yeah, the wontons are fine. They're not the best quality. Obviously, you'd get better wontons going to an actual, Chinese place and getting a wonton soup there. They're, kind of chewy. but they don't stick around for very long, if that makes sense. But yeah, not too bad nonetheless. I've enjoyed this. I will continue to enjoy it as a great snack, probably while I edit this video to put up on my YouTube channel that you're watching right now. And speaking of that, oh boy, do we have some stuff for you. You can check out Terraria Expert Mode going up right now. I mean, not right now, this video is going up right now, but I'm uploading them as the days go by. So check that out if you're into like some Let's Play stuff. There's some goofs, there's some gags, there's a lot of deaths. A lot of dying there. Expert mode is not very easy at all. So there's that. If you're interested more into the live streaming thing, you can go to twitch.tv/theoverlordempire. Who would have guessed? That's what it is. And I've recently been streaming, I think by the time this goes up, I may have finished it up. I've been doing a 100% run of all the Donkey Kong Country games on Super Nintendo. And then I plan to move on to something else. Obviously, you see, we have all the VODs here on this channel. Once the run is complete, I'll throw them all up here. So people that just want to like chill and put a 5-hour video on in the background, go for it. And then I'll move on to some other Super Nintendo games from there. But I usually stream very late at night. At least my time, it's like 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. or something along those hours. I've been trying to rein in my sleep schedule a little bit, so it might be more like 11 to 3 or something like that in the future. But yeah, I do that. So go ahead and follow if you want to be notified when I go live, especially if you're those insomniac types. And then finally, if you want to support me directly so that I can buy more garbage food like this, feel free to check out overlordempire.com or patreon.com/theoverlordempire. It's great. And finally, get the word out about the growing Overlord Empire to your friends and families, and just share this video because of all funny man on internet eat food. That's what the kids like nowadays, right? Yeah, so do it for the glory of demonkind.